Hi, my name is Brandon. I watch CultureShare every Saturday, and I hope you kids do watch it.
Well, hello there. It's beginning to look, feel, and sound a lot like Christmas, ain't it? My name is Don Bob, welcoming you on behalf of Gentleman Television Productions to this our program of CultureShare. CultureShare, as we normally say, highlight the cultures of Africa, the Americas, and the Caribbean. And as we always say also, get on the phone, call your best friend, tell them CultureShare is on the air. And over the next hour, let's enjoy the best of the rhythms coming out of the Caribbean. I'd just like to tell you, though, that this segment of the program is being brought to you by VP Records, your leader in Caribbean music. VP Records, your leader in Caribbean music, wishes you a happy holiday and reminds you to stop in and pick up some of the latest selections. Ninja Man, Freddie McGregor, Strictly the Best, Volumes 1, 2, 3, and 4, and Cutty Ranks. And for the holiday season, Colin Davis Christmas Reggae Rock. Well, we're ready for the party, we're ready for the action. I want to introduce our first Calypsonian. By the way, he is from St. Vincent and the Grenadines, but he left St. Vincent some time ago and has been residing in the British Virgin Islands, to be exact, in Tortola, where he's been making a lot of noise. As a matter of fact, he's a former Calypso monarch in Tortola. Recently, he was in New York City. The CultureShare was there, and we caught the show live. Please join me and welcome here on CultureShare, making his debut. This is Dalton.
By Market Street, these songs are hearing so sweet. I met a girl they calling Debbie, getting down in front of me, singing a whole sheet, singing a jam sheet, singing a gift sheet, a sweet melody. You know how they come here to dance. This carnival time, boy, we jam. Hold me, baby. everybody to down. Singing oh she, singing jam she, singing give she a sweet melody. You know how they come here to dance. It's carnival time, but live jam. Hold me, baby boy, I want to wine. I want to hold me, baby, let me walk behind. I want to hold me, baby, from behind. I want to hold me, baby, let me walk and wine. I want to, I want to, I want to, I want to fling at me, baby.
Dolphin on CultureShare and surely entertaining you that time. Well, from Dolphin, we're going to move on to another Vincentian. Another Vincentian, by the way, who was at that same show. He's been around for quite some time, and to date, I still think that his biggest hit is one called Hold the Cock and Pull It, or if you want to put it this way, Hold the Cock and Pull It. Whatever it is, please join me and welcome here on CultureShare, Temple.
Sweating, I can catch him chicken. Aha! Holy cock, holy cock, holy cock, holy, holy. Looking for running, all in the nearby yard, and she start chasing. She can't get them at all. Look how we come flying. Look where the bullet running. But you see that on the back. But man, I can't get you out of the shouting. Holy cock, holy cock, holy cock and bullet. Holy cock, holy cock, holy cock and bullet. And now we can shout at she, but she keep running, and she can't hear him. Look at me, that big stick in the hand, making old brother man. Look, I swear I go great Shiva, if she ain't catch me, pull it and got the shot. Holy cock, holy cock, holy cock, and pull it. Holy cock, holy cock, holy cock, and pull it. Man, now we can't tire, and I can't make it. Holy cock, holy cock, holy cock, and pull it. Look how I sweating, I can catch him chicken. Aha! Holy cock, holy cock, holy cock, and pull it. Holy cock, holy cock, holy cock, and pull it. Holy cock, holy cock, holy cock, and pull it. Holy cock, pull it. Holy cock, holy cock, and pull it. Holy cock, holy cock, holy cock, and pull it.
Temple, and we caught him live at the Flamingo Inn there on CultureShare. We'll be right back with much more music for you after these messages. Well, we're back here with you on CultureShare. When was the last time you heard about Lady English and Miss Linda? Well, it's been a while since you heard that duo, right? Well, things have been happening. As a matter of fact, they're no longer together. And of course, Lady English and Miss Linda have gone their separate ways, with one of them singing with a lot of people. As a matter of fact, it's a pretty big group. But here on CultureShare, we've got memories of what they used to sound like. We had them at one of our taping programs, and we were so impressed with them, we thought we'd share them with you. Let's just, for the sake of memories and for nostalgic purposes, enjoy the music of Lady English and Miss Linda.
The number you have reached is out of service. Please check your directory and dial again. Irie, Scene, again.
Mr. Telephone Man,
What's wrong?
there's something wrong with my line. When I dial my baby's number, I get a click every time. Mr. Telephone Man,
What's wrong?
there's something wrong with my line. When I dial my baby's number, I get a click every time.
You never paid up on the walk, I know you're a no to look. Paid up on the walk, I know your pocket get broke. Paid up on the walk, I know you're a no to look. Paid up on the walk, I know your pocket get broke. You don't know where your answer till it gone left. You boy, you're too gravelicious and ungrateful. After me, rub down your back, rub down your navel. Just like a teddy bear up here, kiss and cuddle up here. Giving, and me not get nothing up here. Taking, you couldn't let off something since your name Titus. I know you bet we're bust. You want deal with me? Well, dollars is a must. You never paid up on the work, and now you run out to look. Paid up on the work, and now your pocket get broke. Paid up on the work, and now you run out to look. You never paid up on the work, and now your pocket get broke. Over, it's finished, and I'm done with you. No more lies and stories to make me feel blue. I need a man that I can understand, to feel all my needs and my every demands. No more late night Arsenio's or rerun videos, thinking and wondering if you're coming back tomorrow. I don't need it. The aggravation I had it, you blew it. So just step to it. Don't even call me. Don't come and see me. Cause if you choose to, I'll simply dish you. I wanna be rich. Give me the dollars, man. I wanna be rich. Lord of mercy, you never paid up on the work, I know you run out of luck. Paid up on the work, I know your pocket get broke. Paid up on the work, I know you run out of luck. You never paid up on the work, I know your pocket get broke. Now you really must take me for one, or it come up. You know a long time. Badness me a chop. When me say it done, boy, I don't give a funky feet, boy, no want make a effort. The next time you come out me house and I knock up, when open up my hand and slap you up.
Mr. Telephone Man, there's something wrong with my line. When I dial my baby's number, I get a click every time. Mr. Telephone Man, there's something wrong with my line. When I dial my baby's number, I get a click click every time.
Now why you gotta be so dumb and hard-headed? I said it was over, and I meant it. Your heart is broken and you feel offended, but hey, you'll find the next girl and she'll mend it. Many times we talked and you said you would try. I heard it over and over again, just like a lullaby. I stayed this long, I don't even know why, but you'll never miss the water till the well runs dry. Never pay down on the walk, I know you run out of luck. Pay down on the walk, I know your pocket get broke. Pay down on the walk, I know you run out of luck. Pay down on the walk, I know your pocket get broke. You been paid down on it, yeah, man. You better go and bust. Me say me done, me done, me done, 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 done.
Lady English and Miss Linda on CultureShare, representing, of course, the United States and Jamaica, if we can call it that, and also London. And no doubt you won't be seeing them performing together again. Well, from Lady English and Miss Linda, how about moving on to another star, another Jamaican star, by the way, who's been living in the United Kingdom and really winning numerous awards for her dancehall performances. We are talking about Lorna G. Dancehall superstar Lorna G on CultureShare. We'll be right back. We're back on CultureShare, friends, and you know, lots of music should be coming out shortly for Trinidad and Tobago's 1992 Carnival season. It's that time. The Calypsonians have been in the studios, they've recorded their material, they've mixed, and now it's a question of pressing. And shortly we should be seeing lots of music out. One track that is out, though, is a track by the Mighty Sparrow. It's called Crown Heights Justice. Most people who went to the Dimanche Gras show during the Labour weekend would have heard the Mighty Sparrow singing it there and then for the first time. Well, that record was so good that people asked him to put it on record, and hey, it's out and it's about. It's the show and the record that people are talking about all around. Make sure you get yourselves a copy. And talking about record that is out, in the Christmas season, everybody brings out a Christmas record. As a matter of fact, one of the great things we must say about Caribbean music is that recently we've seen a lot of Caribbean stars recording their own Christmas tunes. It gives you that special Caribbean flavor. Of course, we can take the Perry Como now and again, but with the Caribbean flavor and the Caribbean Christmas, what more can you ask for? The latest to do so was Dan Simon, and Harold Paisody spoke with Dan about that particular record.
Dan, welcome to CultureShare.
Thank you very much. It's a pleasure to be here.
I know a lot of work must have gone into the making of A Merry Christmas to You, to compose it in the first instance and then to bring it to Frankie McIntosh. How was the process like?
It was very exciting, very challenging. I wanted to do something very special in terms of the Merry Christmas to You. So we use a lot of colors and, you know, the melody and, you know, very jazzy, although it has calypso rhythm, very jazzy and very melodic on top. And I was fortunate to work with a lot of good musicians. Frankie McIntosh, of course, the maestro, did a lot of the arrangement. Also had fellows like Designer from Trinidad doing background vocal, Shaman Yates, top singer, also background vocal. We had George Victory playing guitar, Marceline on bass, and it was a very challenging project, and I'm very happy the way it turned out.
Did you wake up one morning and decide you want to compose A Merry Christmas to You?
Harold, I really wanted to do that for a couple of years, but it never really gelled. So this time it just came together. I just got up, say I want to do the Christmas. The melody was, I woke up with the melody. I started, you know, compiling, putting it together. Then we wrote the lyrics, went over to my mother's house in the piano, put it down, taped it, went home and realized I didn't tape it. I had to rush back the next day, try to put it back the same day, as a matter of fact, to get it done, because you know when a melody comes in, it goes out and you don't remember it again. And you know, like I said, we worked very hard on the project, of course with the maestro Frankie McIntosh, and like I said, some of the top musicians in the soca business, in the music industry. George Victory, Designer from Trinidad, George is from Trinidad, Shaman Yates, and also you know, Marceline, who plays bass in most of the soca albums. So it was a challenging project, and I'm very happy the way it turned out.
And what a lovely performance it was. What was the experience like?
Well, there's a lot of work goes into the video. You know, we put a lot of work in to be creative and to get the props and the kids and working with the kids. You know, it was a very enjoyable one. And this is, I think, my fourth video, but it's the first one I'm doing here in North America. The others I've done in the Caribbean. So working with Gentle Ben was a very, you know, educational experience for me and very rewarding.
I know you come from Montrose in St. Vincent and the Grenadines.
Sure.
I wouldn't say when you were born,
no,
but I know you left quite a while now.
Well, that's
to migrate to the U.S. You're also a panist?
Yes.
And a Calypsonian. I know you had something like 6 albums already?
Yes, this is the 6th album. I had in '87, I had Mizuma, which I came second in the road march in St. Vincent. In '88, we had the All-Star competition, which is for the foreign-based American Calypsonian from St. Vincent. I came first in '88 and first in '89. And my songs won Panorama '88, '89, and '90, which is, we had We Mass, We Won Pan, and Pan Rhapsody, which is in '90. So, and I also play pan when I go home for Panorama. So I've been working very hard in the culture, trying to make my contribution.
I mean, a person of such diverse characteristics in the business must be a person that sits down many a time and meditate.
Well, yes, you have to meditate. You have to cope with good melodies and good lyrics. You have to take your project. You have to take your project and the art form very seriously. There's no shortcuts. You got to work very hard. You got to try to be almost like, you have to be a perfectionist. You put in a lot of time and you want everything right. And it helps being a musician for X amount of years to be able to bring that feel into the music. You just can't buy that. You have to have it, and you got to work at it. Similar like with Jam and all the other guys who working very hard from Grenada. They know the craft and they're working very hard at it. We're all in this struggle together.
Are you satisfied with the progression of the Vincentian music?
Yeah, well, they've been doing excellent work. Of course, we have Frankie McIntosh, the maestro. And of course, you have outstanding calypsonians, Beckett, Vincent Soso, Scotch, and many others who have been doing very good work. And, you know, the whole Caribbean, all, you know, even the guys in Grenada too, of Jamo, Turkey, and African Teller, they're all doing nice work. And, you know, I see it as a big culture. I don't like to differentiate in terms of islands because I'm a culturalist. Anywhere I put my foot in that country, I belong there. So I'm just happy to see everybody, Trinidad, Grenada, St. Lucia, Barbados, making a contribution to the art form. I'm very happy for that.
Why do you think most of the Caribbean artists are not capitalizing on the opportunity to compose something for Christmas?
I really don't have the answer. I've given it some thought, and I really think to compose for Christmas is not just lyrics. There's two types of approaches. You have the parang, which is from Trinidad, like Scrunter, Chalk Dust, and many others who are doing work in the terms of parang. And some of the guys from Grenada, I know Turkey did one this year also. And but to compose for Christmas, either the parang or the traditional Christmas, you have to have not only the melody, it has to capture the spirit of Christmas. And it is not just a calypso. You have to capture the spirit. And I don't know why. I guess more will be doing it in the future. I think Francine did one last year, and Scrunter did one, and I think somebody from Trinidad did one this year also. So more people are going to be doing work for Christmas. But I think most people right now are still into the carnival mode, which is that, you know, the competition, the Mardi Gras, the big night in the yard, so to speak.
You've been a panelist for quite a number of years now, but you said in composing the Christmas song, you didn't go to the pan, you went to the piano.
True. Well, basically, most of the composition I've composed in the past, I always work from the piano, because you get the full spectrum, you know, the chords and the bass and everything. So this one especially, it was very pretty because we could use certain colors and get away from the 1-4-5 in the soca, you know, the basic soca. This had more colors and more jazz chords to use, so the piano was very instrumental in helping me to compose that. And before I forget, I just want to wish the people of Grenada and Carriacou and Petit Martinique a very Merry Christmas and a very healthy and prosperous 1992.
And I'm sure the people of St. Vincent would be very happy.
Of course, and the people of St. Vincent and the Grenadines also.
I have a challenge for you. Some people say that some Calypsonians can't sing without music.
True.
Let me hear you sing a line now of the Christmas song.
On this great occasion, here's my dedication, my best Christmas wishes to you. So come on, be merry, it's time to be happy, celebrating the birth of Christ. Say to them.
Listen, I hope these ladies out there doesn't have glass hearts or they surely break it.
Well, it's one love, one love, one love.
Dan, let me say thank you very much.
It's a pleasure being here.
It was great having you.
Always nice to be on CultureShare. I'd like to say thanks to Gentleman Production for having me here also.
Okay, Don, that was your homeboy, Dan Simon, there on CultureShare. And let me tell you something, Don. I have some black cake and some ginger ale on the side here. When we finish, we're going to have it, all right? Back to you now.
Thank you very much, Harold. And of course, isn't that what Christmas is all about? The ginger beer, the black cake, and all? You better be enjoying some of it. Well, we've heard Dan Simon talking. How about enjoying his music? Let's see what he has to offer. This wonderful video, by the way, was put together by Gentleman Video Television Productions.
My best Christmas wishes to you. So come on, be merry, it's time to be happy, celebrating the birth of Christ.
Merry Christmas to you, dear. May your heart be of good cheer. It's time to be happy and time to be jolly. A Merry Christmas to you. Oh yeah, a Merry Christmas to you. The birth of our Savior, and bringing this message to you. Since this great occasion, this still celebration, I bring you this Christmas cheer. Merry Christmas to you, dear. May your heart be of good cheer. It's time to be happy and time to be jolly. A Merry Christmas to you. Oh yeah, a Merry Christmas to you. Come on and serenade with me. Merry Christmas to you, dear. May your heart be of good cheer. It's time to be happy and time to be jolly. A Merry Christmas, a Merry Christmas, a Merry Christmas to you. Oh yeah, a Merry Christmas, a Merry Christmas, a Merry Christmas to you.
Our next artist, even though she's somewhat young, she has been around for quite some time, and she's been one of my favorite young artists out of Grenada. She has been crowned Junior Calypso Queen time and again, and as a matter of fact, she's the reigning Calypso Queen in Grenada. Please join me and welcome here on CultureShare, Little Pinky.
morning I was passing. Evening and she boyfriend cousin. She say yes, your money cool. What the hell you come here and do? Trying her best to embarrass him. He get vexed and he start saying, girl, if you think I come here to beg back, you tell a lie. I only come to visit my boy child, you tell a lie. Girl, if you think I come here to beg back, you tell a lie.
we introduced her as the Junior Calypso Queen. She's been doing more than that. It's not just the ladies she's been beating. She's been giving the young men a run for their money. Junior Calypso Monarch of Grenada, Little Pinky on CultureShare. And so, friends, it's that time once again when we have to say so long, adios, hasta la vista, ciao, bye for now, and au revoir. All the good things one says when one wants to say goodbye. As a matter of fact, we had so much fun, we didn't even realize that the time has been running away from us. So until we do meet again next week, keep those cultural fires burning. What you have to do that, go on out, buy the artists' calypsos, or reggae, or whatever. Make sure you buy their records and keep it alive. That way, the culture will always be moving on and on. As we leave you, friends, we want you to enjoy some music out of Barbados, who not too long ago celebrated their 25th anniversary of independence. This man is referred to as the Killer. We are talking about Archie Killer Miller. Till then, I'll see you next week.
Yes! I want everybody to come up on the floor. I want to stand up on the floor this time. Get up! When I come to party, get up! Yes! Last year you was rocking. You was moving. This year, we gon' do the soca wine. It's not a French wine, nor a US wine. This is the West Indian wine. Come everybody, don't take and hurry. Let me show you this great treasure. Watch it, watch it. Hold on to your baby. And around she bouncy and wine. She do the beat. Ow! Left, right, center. Up, down, center. Left, right, center. And wine and wine and wine to the ground. Left, right, center. Jam she in a corner. Hold your partner and grind. Lama see her wind down slow. Lama see her bend down low. Lama see her wine and wine and wine till you beg for more. Lama see her wind down slow. Lama see her dash your toe. It is sweet soca music that got you feel so. Yeah! Yes! This wine has been curing and aging for how long? I don't know. Some thought they discover this gem of a treasure, but to show you they could do. Come everybody, don't take and hurry. Let me show you this great treasure. Hold on to your baby, and around she bouncy and wine. She do the beat. Ow! Left, right, center. Up, down, center. Left, right, center. And wine and wine and wine to the ground. Left, right, center. Jam she in a corner. Oh, your partner and grind. Lama see her wine down slow. Lama see her bend down low. Lama see her wine and wine till you beg for more. Lama see her wine down slow. Lama see her touch your toe. It is sweet soca music that got you feel so. Yow! You want to taste this wine? Yeah! You want to taste this wine? Yeah! All right, I tell you all right. Take it slowly, move your waistline. Take it slowly, move your waistline. Left, right, center, up, down, center, and wine. I tell you to move that waistline. Left, right, center, up, down, center, and wine, 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 shot. Yeah. Now you got the feeling, you feel like whining. Just get out on the floor and move that waistline. Move it in time to this baseline that is sweet for slow. Come everybody, don't take and hurry. Let me show you this great treasure. Hold on to your baby, and around she bouncy and wine. She do the beat. Ow! Left, right, center. Up, down, center. Left, right, center. And wine and wine and wine to the ground. Left, right, center. Jam she in a corner. Oh, your partner and grind. Damasia wind up slow, Damasia bend down low, Damasia wine and wine till you beg for more. Damasia wind down slow, Damasia touch your toe. It is sweet soca music that got your piece so.